There is a city in Morocco painted entirely blue. Nobody fully agrees on why. There is a university in Fez that has been teaching students continuously since 859 AD, older than Oxford, older than Cambridge, older than almost every institution of learning on Earth. And there is a desert in the south where the sand dunes shift color from gold to orange to deep red, depending on the hour, and where the stars at night are so thick they feel like a ceiling. This is Morocco, and it is far stranger, far older, and far more beautiful than most people ever find out. Beyond Borders travel covers the world, the destinations everyone searches for, and the ones nobody has found yet. Today, we go to North Africa, to a country that sits at the crossroads of Europe, Africa, and the Arab world, absorbing all three and becoming something entirely its own, Morocco, where ancient and alive are the same thing. Stay with us. Most people's introduction to Morocco is Marrakech, and Marrakech does not ease you in. Jemaa el-Fnaa, the main square, changes personality every hour. At dawn, it is quiet. By midday, it is a market. By evening, it is a carnival. Storytellers, snake charmers, musicians, food carts. Smoke from 100 grills rising together. The Medina is not just a tourist attraction. People live, work, and shop in it every single day. Centuries-old workshops where artisans hammer brass, dye wool, and shape leather by hand still operate exactly as they did 500 years ago. The Tanneries of Marrakech are one of the most arresting sights in the world. Dozens of stone vats filled with dye in white and red and yellow and brown. Workers moving between them, hides draped over every surface. In Fez, the tanneries still use natural dyes and pigeon droppings to soften the hides. An ancient process unchanged by time. The smell is overwhelming, but the view from above, looking down at those circles of color, is unlike anything else on Earth. 4 hours north of Marrakech, in the Rif Mountains, there is a city that looks like it was designed by someone who loved the color blue more than anything else in the world. Chefchaouen, the blue pearl of Morocco. Its blue-painted walls and narrow alleyways create a dreamlike atmosphere. Every corner is a photograph. Every facade adorned with colorful flowers and pots. Nobody fully agrees on why the city is blue. Some say Jewish refugees painted it in the 1930s as a symbol of sky and heaven. Others say it repels mosquitoes. Others say it simply grew that way, one house at a time, one generation at a time. Walking through Chefchaouen in the early morning, before the tourists arrive, before the light becomes harsh, it is one of those experiences that makes you question whether what you are seeing is real. It feels like a dream that forgot to end. We are halfway through, and I have not yet shown you the oldest living city in Africa. Stay with me. Fez, home to the world's oldest university and one of the most well-preserved medieval cities on Earth. The Fez Medina is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It truly feels like stepping back in time. The University of Al-Qarawiyyin in Fez has been in continuous operation since 859 AD, making it the oldest continuously operating university on Earth. The Medina of Fez has over 9,000 streets. No cars, no GPS that works reliably. Locals navigate by instinct built over generations. Get lost in it. That is the only instruction that matters. And when you emerge, hours later, slightly disoriented, carrying something from a souk you did not intend to buy, you will understand why people who visit Fez once spend the rest of their lives trying to get back. And then, the Sahara. The Erg Chebi Dunes near Merzouga rise over 150 meters from the flat desert floor. At sunrise, they are pale gold. By midday, they are burning orange. At sunset, they turn deep red and then purple before the light disappears entirely. You have not really seen Morocco until you have spent a night here. Camel rides, sand dunes, stars that feel too close. It is not luxury in the usual sense, but it is unforgettable. The Sahara teaches you something that is hard to learn anywhere else. Silence is not empty. It is full of everything you have not been listening to. Morocco is not one thing. It is a blue city with no agreed explanation. The world's oldest university still teaching. A tannery unchanged since the Middle Ages. Sand dunes that change color with the hours. It is a country that has been at the crossroads of civilizations for thousands of years, and somehow emerged with a character entirely its own. Come with curiosity. Leave with questions you did not know you had. Subscribe to Beyond Borders Travel for a new destination every week. I will see you beyond the borders.